Have you ever noticed that during the day, life feels manageable, but the moment night arrives, your mind suddenly becomes loud? You lie in bed, the lights are off, your phone is down, everything is quiet, but your brain, it starts talking. You replay conversations, you think about mistakes from years ago, you imagine worst-case scenarios, you worry about the future, you question your life, and suddenly, sleep disappears. Why does this happen? Why do so many people overthink at night? Tonight, we're diving deep into the psychology behind nighttime overthinking and what your brain is actually doing when the world goes quiet. Because the truth is, it's not random. There's a reason your thoughts get louder at night. The brain without distractions. During the day, your brain is busy: work, school, social media, conversations, noise, movement. All of these things act as distractions. They keep your mind occupied. But at night, those distractions disappear. And when they do, something interesting happens. Your brain finally gets space to process everything you avoided during the day. Psychologists call this cognitive backlog. It's like a mental inbox filled with unread messages. All the emotions you ignored, all the worries you postponed, all the decisions you delayed, they show up at night. Not because your brain wants to torture you, but because it finally has time. Think of it like this. Your mind is a worker that never got a break. At night, when things slow down, it starts sorting through everything. And sometimes, there's too much to process. So the thinking begins. Why the brain becomes negative at night. Here's something important. Your brain at night is not the same as your brain during the day. At night, your body is tired. Your energy is low. Your emotional defenses are weaker. This makes negative thoughts stronger. There's a scientific reason for this. When you're tired, the part of your brain responsible for logic and control, the prefrontal cortex, becomes less active. But the emotional part of your brain, the amygdala, it becomes more sensitive. So small worries feel huge. Minor mistakes feel catastrophic. Uncertain futures feel terrifying. That's why at 2 a.m., everything feels worse than it actually is. Your brain isn't seeing clearly, it's seeing emotionally. The silence effect. Another reason we overthink at night is silence. During the day, silence is rare, but at night it's everywhere. And silence can be uncomfortable because silence forces you to sit with your thoughts. Many people are not used to that. We live in a world of constant stimulation: phones, music, notifications, videos. When all of that stops, your inner voice gets louder. For some people, that inner voice is supportive, but for many, it's critical. It reminds them of regrets, missed opportunities, embarrassing moments, unresolved problems. And suddenly, the bed becomes a place of thinking instead of sleeping. The memory replay loop. Have you ever replayed an awkward moment from years ago, right before sleeping? That's not just you. At night, the brain enters a mode called memory consolidation. This is when your brain organizes memories from the day, but sometimes it also pulls up old memories, especially emotional ones. Your brain is trying to learn from past experiences. It's trying to protect you from future mistakes. But instead of helping, it often creates anxiety because it keeps replaying moments you wish you could forget. And the more you think about them, the stronger they feel. This creates a loop. You think arrow, you feel anxious. Arrow, you think more. Arrow, you feel worse. And suddenly, it's 3 a.m. So now we know. At night, your brain is less distracted, more emotional, and focused on processing everything you avoided. That's why overthinking begins. But this is only the surface. We're going deeper. We'll explore the hidden psychological reasons behind nighttime overthinking, including anxiety, loneliness, and the fear of the future. And you might realize your night thoughts are trying to tell you something.